Hello everyone, my name is Linda.
I'm Xixi.
Today I'm going to give Xixi an interview about UST. So are you ready?
Yeah.
My first question is, how did you find out UST, University of St. Thomas?
I found out about UST because some of my friends were living in Twin City, so they knew about UST, and one of them is studying here for a while. So
Nice.
he told me about UST at first, and I also searched the website to see like what's the size of the UST, and what kind of program they have here. And since I'm a business major, they offer really great business class program here, so I came here.
Nice. So why did you pick UST? I mean, what convinced you to come here?
I think there are several reasons make me to pick UST. First, I think the class size is just really great here, since it is
Like small class?
Yeah, a private university. So the class size is really small. I can communicate with my professors more. And I think this is really important to international students, you know, because we probably have more Korean students than American students. And another thing is I really like the location of UST. It is not in the center of the city, nor in the suburb. So it is like between these two. I think I can enjoy my have a really peaceful campus life and study peacefully. But also on weekends I can go out to hang out with my friends in this nice neighborhood area.
My next question is, what is your first impression when you came to this campus?
My first impression about UST is the campus is really beautiful. They have a lot of trees and squirrels.
I love it too.
And all the buildings are in the same style with the same color. So as soon as I get here, I feel like this is a place I can study. And so this is a school with a long history. It makes me feel like that way.
Yeah, it is. So what surprised you about UST?
One thing surprised me about UST is they really have a lot of extracurricular activities. So the first month I came here, I was always busy with all these activities. So this gives me a chance to get involved in this community very soon. And I remember that we visited all the museums in this area, and a lot of student clubs we can join them. Yeah.
So
how did you feel about UST?
Yeah, I love it too much, and it surprised me because this international student, the status here is really high. Like it's totally out of my surprise.
Okay.
Like they pay a lot of attention to international students.
Yeah.
Like, do you agree with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, did you enroll in some clubs here?
Yeah, like GMSA, and HANA, which is for international students and Asian students. And another thing surprising me about UST is like they have a lot of academic support for students.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like they have writing center, so the writing center can help you to like you can just walk in there and talk about your ideas about your essay, and they were really helpful.
Yeah. So my next question: do you enjoy the cold weather in Minnesota?
Yeah, I think like the Minnesota weather is not as terrible as I had thought before I came here, because they have a heater inside all the time. So the indoor is just like a paradise actually. But yeah, I just want to stay
inside.
Yeah, warm inside in winter.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what about USA, United States? What surprised you about here?
The ice cream is really good. They have really good ice cream.
Yeah, so did you gain freshman 50 pounds?
Not really.
Oh, but terribly I did.
Don't worry, you're very thin.
Okay, so my last question is, what would you like to tell or to share with new students who are going to attend St. Thomas?
I think in the past year, UST brings me a lot of confidence and independence, and it is such an honor to be part of this great community. So I just hope in the coming future I can see more confident international students' faces showing up on our campus, and it's just I'm looking forward to seeing them.
Nice. So I know I already asked a lot of questions, but do you have something more to share or want to tell to them?
I think like UST they offer me the education I have expected, and the professors here are really great. I always just go to the offices and ask a lot of questions, and it is really helpful. And I think this is what makes a very successful serious academic study.
Yeah, I think so too. So that's all I want to ask you. Thank you for answering all my questions.
You're welcome.
So thank you for joining us too.